Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about file operations. File operations in Python revolve around managing files on a computer. This entails opening a file, reading from it, writing to it, and eventually closing it. Python provides built-in functions for these tasks to simplify the process. For instance, the open function is used to open a file, read and write functions are employed for reading and writing content, and the close function is used to properly close the file once operations are completed. This systematic approach enhances file handling efficiency in Python. To open a file in Python, you can use the open function. You need to specify the file path and the mode you want to open the file in. The mode can be R for reading, W for writing, truncating the file, A for appending, R plus for reading and writing, etc. For example, to open a file named example.txt in read mode, you would write file equals open example.txt R. This code opens the file example.txt in read mode, allowing you to read its contents. To read the contents of a file in Python, you can utilize the read method. This method can be used to read either the entire content of the file or a specified number of characters. For instance, by opening a file example.txt in read mode R, calling read on the file object retrieves the complete content. Subsequently, printing the content outputs the data. Finally, it is essential to close the file using the close method to release system resources after reading. In practical applications, this method is frequently employed in scenarios where data from a file needs to be processed or extracted, such as reading configuration files or log files for further analysis or manipulation. To write to a file in Python, you can utilize the write method. When using this method, it's important to remember that it will overwrite any existing content within the file. For instance, if you want to write the text "Hello World" to a file named example.txt, you would open the file in write mode W, use the write method to add the desired content, and then close the file after writing. Remember, failure to close the file after writing may lead to issues and inconsistencies in your data. When working with files in Python, it is crucial to close them properly after usage to free up system resources. This can be done by calling the close method on the file object. Failing to close files may lead to memory leaks and potential issues with file locking. For instance, in the presented code snippet, after opening a file named example.txt in read mode and reading its content, the file is closed using the close method. By doing so, the file is properly closed once its content is retrieved, ensuring that resources are released. Always practicing disciplined file handling, such as closing files after operations, demonstrates good programming practices and helps in preventing potential errors or resource wastage. This simple step can lead to more efficient and reliable file management within Python programs. File operations are like cooking in a kitchen. Opening a file is like taking out all the necessary ingredients. Reading a file is like following a recipe. Writing to a file is like jotting down your own recipe. Closing a file is like putting away all the ingredients and cleaning up the kitchen. Hey, code conquerors! Ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, www.atg.world. The code snippet illustrates various file operations using Python. Opening a file is akin to preparing all the necessary ingredients before starting a recipe. The file recipe.txt is opened in read mode, enabling us to access its contents. Reading the file involves iterating through each line, similar to following a recipe step by step. Each line is printed after removing any whitespace characters. Writing to a file is likened to crafting a recipe of our own. In this case, a new recipe is composed by appending each step to the new recipe.txt file, separated by new line characters. Closing the file signifies the completion of the task, akin to tidying up after cooking. All ingredients, or in this case, file resources, are properly handled and the file is closed to prevent any further modifications. File operations like these are crucial in software development, ETL processes, data analysis, and various automation tasks where data persistence and manipulation are required. File operations play a crucial role in various industries, including data management and automation. One real world example where file operations are utilized is in the banking sector for processing financial transactions. When customers make transactions, the data is often stored in files which are read, processed, and updated using file operations to maintain accurate records. Another industry that heavily relies on file operations is healthcare. Electronic health records, EHRs, are commonly stored in files which are accessed, modified, and shared among healthcare providers using file operations. This ensures that patient information is securely managed and accurately maintained across different medical facilities. Across the globe, file operations serve as a fundamental aspect of data handling in diverse sectors, enabling efficient processing, storage, and retrieval of information essential for everyday operations. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.